Christine de Pisan was one of the first, if not the first, European woman to be considered a professional writer. De Pisan was born in 1365 in Venice, Italy, and with the help of her father was able to receive a thorough education. At the age of 15, she married a nobleman, Eugene of Cassel. However, he passed away only a few years later, leaving her with her 3 children, her mother, and a niece to support. As a result, Christine turned to writing in order to earn a living. Remember, this took place in a time period in Europe when a woman's role in society was as childbearing housewives, who were considered inferior to men. They spent their days cooking, cleaning, and taking care of their children and husbands. It was not expected for women to receive an education, much less engage in writing. For this reason, Christine's composition of 15 books was a remarkable accomplishment, especially in an age that had neither typewriters nor word processors. Pisan began writing simple letters and poems. However, she went on to become what many experts today consider the first feminist writer, writing books such as the Book of the City of Ladies that espoused women achievements. In this book she wrote, "Not all men, and especially the wisest, share the opinion that it is bad for women to be educated. But it is very true that many foolish men have claimed this, because it displeased them that women knew more than they did." Christine de Pisan used her altruistic power, through the power of her writing, to become a spokesperson for women's rights of her time, being openly against the paradigm of women being second-class citizens, stating, if it were customary to send little girls to school and teach them the same subjects as are taught to boys, they would learn just as fully and would understand the subtleties of all arts and sciences. De Pisan went as far as dedicating an entire section of her book, the Book of the City of Ladies, to women of all social classes, in order to provide them with advice. Christine's books quickly began gaining popularity among women of various social statuses, even getting into famous literary debates counteracting misogynist thinking. We can witness her intellectual abilities being used in a letter to the God of Love, as she tries to persuade readers to support women and debates The Romance of the Rose for its criticism of women. Christine's actions were not for her own benefits alone. Instead, de Pisan was acting for the welfare of all women, which is why her altruism proved to be effective. As a result of her work, women from all social standings slowly began to take action. While the effects were not immediately evident, over the years, especially today, we can see how her breakthroughs impacted the world and eventually have